Hey guys, Mimi here because today, actually, I have not been active with my commentaries and gameplay and stuff. So, yeah, basically this video is explaining why and setting up an HD PVR at the same time. So, first of all, there's the HD PVR, HOG, whatever. This cable right here is the USB plug-in that goes into the PVR and in your computer. And also, sorry for the mess, just started school, and there's my broken PS3, that's why. There's my new 160 gig PS3. So yeah. So I'm gonna get started first of all with the PVR cables. Right here, this is the fatty cable, I like to call it, and it's got the five jacks, and it's plugged into the top. Make sure it's plugged in the top. And I'll go into the back of the TV. I'll show you where. So we're gonna just turn this. Oh, poop! There's stuff back there. And now right here, I know you can't see it, but don't really have a light. But here, I'll stay at a distance. You can see like these two cables right here. These are to my Turtle Beach. They're plugged into the component. You'll see in the back of your TV. Let me see it real quick. It's called component in. Remember, there's gonna be 5 input jacks right here. And this is my HD cable, which once we have everything plugged in, we won't need that. So this is where the fatty cable that came with it, that's where it goes. But there is one cable that will need to be bought, and it's the one that will plug into the PS3. So let me move the fatty cable. And the one that I bought for the PS3 actually has 6, and this this yellow one is unneeded for plugging in. And then here's the thing, for like, you can plug it into a PS3, an Xbox, and a Wii. So this one's for the PS3 right here. That'll go in the back. So yeah, so let's actually get this started. Plus, right here is the power cable, which is the end one right there. And this will plug into the back of PVR. I'll show you where. Right on my suitcase. So you're going to pick up the PVR carefully after you have your cables plugged in. And I like to plug the cables in before. So I am probably just going to set my PVR right here. Right there. But I need to like move it some more, but it'll be easier when the TV's moved. So for now, I'm just going to set it on my PS3. Right there. So you can see there's the 5 cables and 5 cables again, and then these 3 you won't need, and unless you're like has the Triton, you can do live commentaries, which I figured out I can't, so stop asking please. Sorry. But this one right here is the power supply, and this one right here is for the USB connector into your computer. So right now I'm gonna take the fatty cable, and it's got the 5 jacks, and they're color coded, so yeah. And the red yellow for the Turtle Beach, you're gonna plug the white ones into those color accordingly. There they are. So I'm just gonna, hope you don't mind, but I'm actually gonna set my iPod down, but I'm gonna keep talking. I'll make it look up so you can like see the ceiling. But right now I'm gonna plug the cables into the back and the component in, and put the white red into my Turtle Beach, and the white into my Turtle Beach. And then the rest is pretty easy. Put the red in the red, black red into the red, the black blue into the blue, and then the black green into the green. And there you have all those cables set up pretty easy. Oh, I just dropped a bag, or a sash, and there's a fire hazard just over there. But as you can see, not really though, but here's my fatty cable. And it's plugged in, you see the 2 white ones, those are plugged into the back of the Turtle Beach for the sound. So it goes through my Turtle Beach and the PVR and the TV. So, got those all plugged in. And then they're connected to PVR. Now, I can actually move my TV back where it was, so from my gaming setup. And then I can actually move my PVR again, carefully. And move the cables too, behind there. And then set that right there nicely. So, now we're going to take the one that's below the fatty cable for the PS3. Right here. Now I got to find the PS3 one. PS2, PS3, and it has it labeled on there. I don't know if you can see it. But, there you kind of see it. But yeah, it goes in to the right, I think, of the HD cable. But right here you see the HD cable. And then, right next to it there's an opening about right here. And it's for this one right here. So I'm just going to plug that in. And that is plugged in. nicely there. And then I'm just going to set this back here so you can't really see the cord. So that's nice and plugged in. And what you want to do is you actually want to, once you have it all set up, like changed in the TV, you unplug the HD cable, because every time you turn your PS3 on, it'll notify that there is an HD PVR cable, or HD, oh my god, HDMI cable, and it'll ask you if you want to change to it, and it just takes a bunch of time. So now, here's the power cable, which you see right there, and then there's the end, and here's the PVR, and it should be the very last one closest to the end, and plugged in. There we go. See, my PVR is on, and the yellow light doesn't matter. And then actually, we can actually just leave this on now because it's good. Then we want to go to our PS3 controller, and we actually want to go to video settings. So we're going to go to video settings. Okay. Or display settings, my bad. And then video output settings, and you're going to change it to component. Oh, what is it? I think it's the AV multi-scarp, my bad. And then the top one. And then, hold on. I need to, what the heck? Where's my remote? Okay, I know where it is. It fell over here by my bed. Just 1 second, guys. 6 minutes, oh my god. This video's gonna take forever to upload, but right here, my remote, this is for a LG TV. So you're gonna hit change and hit X. It's gonna go black. You're going to hit input or whatever your TV is, and you're going to change it to component. And you just wait a second. Now when you, there we go. Then we're going to hit yes. And then, oh poop. I already did it wrong. My bad. Oh. So we're going to go back to HD. I set it up for the wrong one once again. I'm terrible. It's going to be, oh my god, which one is it? I think it's component D terminal. Change input component. Okay, yes. And then yep, this is it. And then you're gonna set it for 480, 720, and 1080i. Don't do 1080p because it'll just mess up and be like, oh, it's not supported, blah. It's only 1080i. And look, oh, it looks nice and pretty in HD. Yes, enter. Set audio output. And you can do this one right here. And then enter. And then you want to go to sound settings and then do audio multi-out on. Boom. Now I'm going to see if it's going through my Turtle Beach. These are my MW3 Turtle Beaches. Now I'll put these on. Yep, I can hear it. Well, that was the controller. But that is how you set up the HD PVR, which it is set up now. I can't record. And it has to be on, obviously, so you can see the TV. Because if I turn this off, boom, off goes the TV. But when you turn it back on, okay, hurry up. There we go, back on. Set up for the HD PVR. Now, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I start the game, there's waves. So we're just going to start mono for 3. And as this loads, I'm going to explain the USB cable. I have a USB extension cord on this. It's just like it plugs into the USB, and then it just makes it longer. And then, so you can plug it in your computer at longer distances. So this part would go into your computer, obviously. And this part goes into your HD PVR. So I don't think I see waves on mono for 3 right now. Let's just enter, enter. Nope, we're good. Looks good. When I set it up out in the game room, here I'll show you. I tried setting it up out here, and there would be waves, and I didn't like that. But yeah. So here we go. There's no waves, and I'm ready to record again. So look forward to some more commentaries, and I will probably make a setup video and show you all my PS3s, and I'll probably upload it right after this. So, yep. Peace out. Mimi out.